All right, it's December the 16th, 2011, and I'm going to do another 15-minute recording. I have here a bunch of mail from my P.O. box in Malibu. Let's start with the real mail, okay? The real mail that really needs to be answered. I got a lot of comments from VoteSmart. There's this dumb card they send you on final notice. You have so much time to fill the political courage test. You know, I filled one of those out in 2008. It's a bunch of malarkey, and actually 2008 and 2004. It's a bunch of malarkey because they ask you questions that only the president with top secret advisors would know most of the answers to, where they would be concise enough that you would be considered by an intelligent voter, a real intelligent voter — most voters are not intelligent — to convince them to vote for you. So it's really redundant to ask these candidates these questions when they haven't been president. Kennedy once said, "There's no experience that can adequately prepare you for being president other than being president." But you know, I don't want to be president. I'm telling you, I'm listed as presidential candidate, but I'm asking the people of the United States to overthrow the crappy country. Because this is a crappy country. And it's full of a bunch of control freaks. I just had some email from this jerk who says, "You're right. Now go back to your room." I mean, you know, I don't need those, you know. You people who want to comment on me negatively, go tell it to Obama. Go tell it to all the other jerks. I don't have time for you, okay? I'm the serious one. I'm the one that should be in absolute power over all of you, because you're too much of an idiot to send me comments ridiculing me or even judging me in any way. You people have not lived my life. You don't know the pain and suffering I've been through and lived through it, and I'm still going through it. So screw you, whoever you are that makes a comment. You know, I'm just going to block you and erase you. I'm not even going to read your stupid message from now on. No. And for those of you who try to play tricks on me and say, "Oh, I have good comments for you," just to trick me to get onto the email to answer you, so that then you can say the negative comments, that proves just how even more of a bigger idiot you are. Now here's something from Project VoteSmart. Same people. Bunch of garbage eating people. Trying to pull wool over your eyes. You know, when they asked me for a picture, I sent them a picture of my throne room with me dressed in all royal robes. They cut just they cropped it up with only my head. You know, if they want a face shot, if they want a publicity photo of only a face shot, then they should say that on their lousy, stupid request when they send you letters. This is a waste of the post office time delivering crap like this. Here's a letter claiming that they are, see the letter there? That's a letterhead for CNN. Claiming, now this is a copy sent to me by VoteSmart, claiming that voters are very interested in learning more about your positions on key issues facing the nation before the November election. Why? I'm not going to get elected. This is a dual-party system. It works on an electoral college system. And unless you have multi-millions of dollars behind you, and also approval from the Bilderberg Group and the Trilateral Commission and the International Monetary Fund, you ain't going to be president. And it's time you people grow up and understand that. What you need is a revolution in the United States. A complete over-the-board, across-the-board revolution. Get rid of all of them. I've already told you in my previous videos, I will reinstitute the Constitution of the United States, but only after you overthrow the government, state, federal, and local. All these people are jerkholes. All they do is hurt people like me and knock them down the financial ladder, send them to the back of the line to start all over again, and they use the color of law to do it. So they say here, CNN is collaborating, quote, oh, ooh, whoop-de-doo, with Project VoteSmart on the political courage test as part of, what is this? I hate this computer. It keeps coming up with blocks thing. As part of its continued commitment to provide the American public, they should say the stupid American public, the uninterested American public, with the most accurate, comprehensive information about those who wish to represent them. I don't want to represent you people because you don't represent yourselves. When doctors were sending their patients to me, people have no discipline in America. They don't follow instructions, even though it's for their better health. They won't follow instructions. They'll follow it for maybe a week or two, and then they drop off. So if they don't follow their own health instructions and they don't stay committed on that same course to keep themselves healthy, how can you expect them to really concentrate on voting for a president, vice president, governor, senator, whoever? You're the people that need your head examined, not me. And you're the ones that spend the money with the name of God on it and pay the military 75% of your taxes to kill innocent men, women, and children. And I showed you that in 2009 in blazing black, not black and white, full color pictures of those children that were blown up by friendly fire and your American bombs, bought with money printed with the name of God on it. So not only if you believe in religion, you're a blasphemer and a hypocrite and a liar to boot and a child killer. So, what does it say here? It says, recently you should have received in the mail the Project Vote Smart Political Courage Questionnaire. I don't give a damn about your questionnaire. You're full of crap, Vote Smart. No one's going to listen to you, and even if anybody does, that's not going to get the person elected to president. Just like CNN, you know what? I already mentioned this on my other videos. You pay me what CBS paid Zapruder for the Zapruder film of the John F. Kennedy assassination. You pay me what you pay him, and I'll do your crappy, lousy interview. Because I'm not going to interview anybody because you make fun of people like me. You cut out things, you edit things, and that's not where it ends. Not only are you going to pay me money, I'm the one to decide how you're going to view me to the American public. I'm the one that's going to say, no, I don't like you cutting me and editing me, making me look like I'm some dumb idiot or freak. I'm a human being just like any one of you, capable of getting angry, capable of being peaceful, capable of doing anything except violence. And because I'm not a violent person, I've ground all my teeth away. And there are no free dental services in the United States. I checked on the internet. Nobody cares. Okay? So it's just a matter of time before I get another infection and I die. Good. I'll be glad to leave because I hate you people. You're all evil, you're all hypocrites, and you don't care. So here's CNN saying they claim CNN's collaborating with them. So what? So CNN can interview me and then make fun of me and cut all my really intelligent philosophy into little pieces so they can make fun of me and make the people think that here's a kook who reverses his opinion all the time. Presidents reverse their opinions all the time. They contradict themselves all the time. But if you have kissed ass to the Bilderberg and the Trilateral Commission and the big money interest, of course they're going to just display you on TV as a very intelligent candidate. Oh, look at Obama. He wants change. Well, I haven't seen change yet. All I saw was my house burnt to the ground, the fire department responsible for that fire, responsible for the conditions that led to that fire, and the city of Los Angeles responsible for the impounding of my trucks, my vehicles, the only 20-year home I've ever had. You are evil people, and you deserve every bit of terrible violence that Al-Qaeda does to you, or any stray maverick that wants to just get peed off and do crap to you. You deserve all that violence. When nonviolent people don't do violent things, they have to have a let out. And with me, I grind my teeth at night. I'm a grinder because I'm so angry that I can't do anything about it. Obama's not going to debate me. He's a chicken crap. So is Newt Gingrich and all these other people. And yet they get to view top secret stuff about things that they're sworn not to talk about. So even they're limited in talking with the American public on what they really want to talk about with this top secret gag order that's attached to practically every senator and congressional representative. Oh, we're 8-9 minutes into this video. Let's see. What else have I got here? I got one of those circulars from Henry Waxman. Was it Waxman? Where is he? And it says in his thing that we now have to concentrate on things about well, I don't know where he is. Oh, there it is. This one. Here's Mr. Waxman. Can you see that? I don't know whether that thing is in focus or not. There you go, Henry Waxman. Okay. Anyway, he reports to the community. And although the Great Recession officially ended in early 2010, it does not feel that way to households in Los Angeles across the country. The economy has only recovered 2.3 million of the nearly 9 million jobs lost between December of 2007 and 2010. My house was set on fire in 2009. Here they talk about the basic foundation for action in all of the government is acknowledgement that there is a problem that must be solved. We cannot efficiently meet this challenge unless we understand and accept the best scientific information. 1. Deny that climate change is occurring, is caused largely by human activities, and poses significant health risk. This is what he says. It has to be voted 21 times to block actions to address climate change, including passage legislation. A lot of that climate change would not have taken place. A lot of that climate change would not have taken place if the oil industry in get ready for this, in 85, when I came up with the spherical oil tanker, meaning the spherical oil barge, meaning that if this tanker ever hits anything, a reef, bang, and you get a hole, you could spin a ball, no matter how big it is, even if it's steel filled with oil, like this. See this? In the water. And the hole's pointing upward, and the oil spill is stopped. Duh! The oil companies didn't pay attention to me because the government had already been warned the oil companies and everybody else. Yeah, it was a big conspiracy against me. And it's been going on for more than 30 years for both my twin and myself. Channel 13 KCOP News carried my twins revealing of this oil tanker back in the 1980s. What I have to say to you people is that you people are idiots to believe any of this garbage that you get in the mail, because that's what it is. It's garbage. They address it to Caesar St. Augustine. And this one, interesting enough, is addressed to candidate His Royal Majesty Caesar St. Augustine de Buonaparte. That's the Project Vote Smart. What's this one written like? The only people I have to be careful with are the young kids. The young kids send me postcards asking for campaign memorabilia. Sadly enough, I have to report to them that my life has been so destroyed that I don't have a permanent place to do a political campaign office. So here's a guy named Daniel Kingergy, General Delivery, U.S. Post Office, Wilcox, Arizona, zip code 85644. He sends it to the Sovereign Citizens Committee, Caesar de Buonaparte, at my P.O. Box in Malibu. It says here, my primary focus is on whatever plans a candidate possesses and how the candidates intend to accomplish those plans. I place equal concern on both. If either the plan or implementation are not within the scope of the powers granted to the office that the candidate seeks, the candidate is no longer qualified to hold the office sought, because the candidate, if elected, will neither uphold, defend, or support our present 1787 Constitution for the United States of America and its amendments. Sorry, buddy. I want to overthrow the country. I don't want to wait till the November election. I want the 99%ers to get behind me and overthrow the country. Take your money out of the banks. Show dead, mangled, dismembered children to all the people entering the bank. Don't block them. Tell them that if they really are true Christians and true religious believers in God, they should take their money out of these evil banks and let the banks fall on their face. Once you attack any country with the money system, guess what? It's overthrown, trust me. And it's a peaceful coup d'etat. You don't have to fire guns, you don't have to get arrested, you don't have to deal with a crappy idiot police. Besides, I'm going to introduce amendments. Like I said, you overthrow the country, I go to the Capitol, I put my throne in the Capitol, and I am the Emperor of the United States. You can still elect your president in November of 2012, but guess who they have to answer to? Right, you got it. They have to answer to me. The person who has had the most civil rights violations, the person who's had his property taken illegally and every which way. The FBI answers to me, and boy, am I going to give them hell. They're going to wish that they had never ignored me. The Secret Service is going to damn well get, oh man, I'm going to attack them like you would not believe. These people are sick. They're all sick. They're control freaks, and they don't know a thing about what they're doing. Because if they did, we would have a peaceful running country, not some country full of all these opinions that contradict themselves. Oh, we're up. It's 15 minutes. You're going to have to catch me later another time, and I'll go through the mail with what I'm getting. Bye.